I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. New notification. New invitation sent. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to say.
Oh. What?
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show they tell you I'm local. The plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama. New notification. New game invite. Use the PS button for this area. You in the getting. My flow, my show, bro.
What? What garbage up there? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I can't hear you. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. What?
Oh. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting.
Hey, you can get a smooch quick. Come on, I'm in a hurry. Drive safe. Yeah, what up?
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor
I got the
Stadium.
Steelers and
Straight ahead.
I had
intra-conference
who did I
contest
have?
between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Why? I'm not good. Oh yeah. Should have just left the first one going. We'd be in like year 6, 7.
Playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Play action here. Burrow. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Dot 11, big 13. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go. Wide 80, 11, dot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Brown again. And he's across midfield into Patriot territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
On 1, ready?
6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
1st down.
Let's get set. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
180.
Off the play fake, Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
That was pretty sweet.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, M, 180,
After the pick, here's Burrow again. He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Start. 180. One shot. Start.
Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the pistol snap to May.
Gave it right back to you.
Reception. Jordan Battle with the INT. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. You get a pick 6.
Damn.
You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more. Complete at the 2. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. All right, partner. It's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Looking slant route, complete. And he spins right by him. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. May gets it on the design keeper. On the move, past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Hey, man, I'm just winging it here.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So we're through one. 8-7 the score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Henderson here from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stop made by Barrett Carter.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paying for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's another Patriots first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, New England.
They send a man in motion. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Has room into the secondary. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May will throw. Headed out right. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Patriots 15, Bengals 8.
Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On 1, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'm fucking hunting them heads.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Sticking with Henderson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Now, it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock, an injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Crazy.
Well, air it out on 3rd. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
Hey, Garfield.
The Patriots will line up for
Flying forward on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brooks now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big shot.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT. Shot.
Now Burrow. Gets everything he has under this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
11. Here we go. Dot. 12. Dot.
Here he goes, third and long. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Come on, ready?
That's good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's get set. 11. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season.
Here we go. Dot.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Patriots 21, Bengals 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here goes Dot.
Designed run here for May. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Second down now, 7 to go. May now from the gun. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings them to third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
May now on third down. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 14. First down.
First down, May. This is caught downfield by Hollins. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
Fucking Patriots are rolling.
Move this chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Unbelievable.
All set now. First and 10.
Here goes Dot.
Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, it's Gibson. And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Made a throw it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots will add
Woo! Fucking rolling!
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
You know, sometimes
garbage.
like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Here we go. Stop.
On 2nd and 10 now, it's Burrow. He rolls to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's get set. Cut. 180. 180. Cut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Taken in by Noah Fant. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw for May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
As quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May.
Ah!
The football. It's out. And the Bengals get to it.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
On 2, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he drives it up to the 24. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Right 80. Right, hot.
3rd down, give to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Big gain downfield. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. The elementary school. Find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
Gun.
Looking in the air here. And he reaches the end zone. That conversion cuts the lead down to 5. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2. And now their 2nd conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Man in motion, out of the slot. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 23-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's May to the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Patriots, 1st down.
motion. It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
From the gun, it's May.
Ah, you fucking bum!
Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80. That.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On one, ready?
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Wide 80. Time.
They'll run again with Brown. Still working past the 40. Along the right sideline, there's space. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a lead just before the end of the third.
There you are. The fuck steam train stop.
You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Here we
The
go.
Bengals will line up for the
Cut.
two-point conversion.
Wide 80. Wide 80. Stop. Stop.
Complete at the 2. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May.
Ah, no way.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Battle with the INT.
That's bogus.
The Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs from 37.
Mr. Set. 180. Place hot. Hot. Start.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 1, ready?
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he stopped just shy of that 1st down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming. So we're through 3 here. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
1-1, ready?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
12, 12, 12. Hey, can. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Come on, ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, top.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it near the 10. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Brought in right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Don't see the hurry up here. May not have throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Henry on the catch. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
To the air yet again, May. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Again, it's May. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
New set of downs from the 37. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Sends this to the end zone. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
They send him straight up the middle, and he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense, partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
May. He finds Diggs right side. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offensive line fast. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Made a throw it. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. May now from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Motioning Williams left. Desperation time here on fourth. And they pick him off.
Get the fuck out of here.
Picked off by Dax Hill. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Cade, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
11 MT takes.
Burrow will throw for it. And that one's gone. He's had a couple more odds in his massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth.
Patriots 27.
That fucking fumble fucked me. That changed the whole game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after
Oh, well.
pick six.
I wasn't making the playoffs anyway.
One out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 7.
This is Henderson on second down. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup.
This time it's a passing play.
Ah!
Oh, brother, it's a
Wow.
interception. Picked off by Barrett Carter. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 17.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals keep running away with this. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much
Fuck,
closer game than
33.
it turned out to be. And you got to give credit where
And I was up 2 scores.
It's been outstanding throughout.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Henderson here from the gun. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Working quickly here.
45-yard line. A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down.
Here's May to the air. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
So first down from the 41. From the gun, it's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now they have 3rd and short.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Corey Gallis connects. And that kick a 10th of what the lead stands at now, 30 points.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And they get there to take
GG's, man.
Right around the 41. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.